Let's go from Greece to Iran. Joining the company now is Zuhdi Jasser. He's with the American Islamic Forum for Democracy. Zuhdi, I want to talk to you about Iran. I want to know that they appear to be desperate, not on the political level, but desperate within their economy. Their economy appears close to collapse from all the reports that we're seeing. Does that jive with what you're seeing?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think one of the things we're forgetting as we sort of think, well, where's this all coming from, this saber rattling? And Stuart, it's coming from the fact that they have an election coming on March 2nd. And just today, the government has shut down internet access throughout Iran because they don't want their people really learning about the realities in the region. So there's a battle going on between various factions of the hardliners in Iran. Ahmadinejad was on the verge of being asked to be impeached, basically, and leave. And he's trying to consolidate his own power. So the saber rattling, there's a lot of nationalism brought by trying to develop nuclear weapons, and they also have, as you said, an economy that's failing. So they're trying to create a lot of, they're fueling the Syria crisis, sending 15,000 troops there. So they're doing everything they can from a Machiavellian sense to divert their own hardline population from paying attention to the problems internally in their domestic policies. And remember, the Green Revolution in 2009 came out of this type of conflict.
Hold on a second, Zuhdi. If the economy internally collapsed, or if there was a political revolt internally, that doesn't mean to say that they abandon their nuclear ambitions. It may be the exact opposite.
Absolutely, that's exactly true, and that's why what they do is they blame their economy on everybody else, on the West, on the region, etc. And then they say we need to maintain strength, we need to develop more nuclear capability, a nuclear capability, so they'll use it to their benefit in this sort of battle, this civil battle between hardline factions. In the meantime, the reformers nobody's hearing of, and that's why we need a strategy in Iran and in the region to help the reformers to sort of revisit this regime change that could have happened in the 2009 revolution.
Did President Obama help the reformers enough, do you think?
Absolutely not. I mean, for 2 or 3 weeks, maybe he did, but then we sort of turned our back to them, and we didn't continue to help them openly and on the ground, and that's why their revolution went away, and they've been abused and punished severely as a result since then. And that's why American soft power is waning in the region. We see conflicts like in Iran and then in Syria, which is a proxy war for Iran, where they really don't see America coming to the open defense other than simply saying a few words here and there. We're not really doing what we need to as the defenders of freedom globally.
All right, Dr. Zuhdi Jasser, always a pleasure to have you with us on the company today, sir, and thanks for joining us again. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Stuart. Appreciate it.
The White House has a new jobs target.